Right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video, and welcome to the new series on the channel as well. So basically, in this series, what we are going to be doing is I'm going to be testing out every single gun on Call of Duty Zombies, rating every single gun on Call of Duty Zombies, and giving you guys a breakdown of each gun. The first gun up, and the gun we're going to do, is the M16. I'm going to say M79, and then the M16. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to kind of give it a rating for each different aspect. So a rating for the starter gun, a rating for once it's Pack-a-Punched up to Pack-a-Punch 1, Pack-a-Punch 2, Pack-a-Punch 3, and then with Pack-a-Punch 3 fully maxed out. So as I Pack-a-Punch up to Pack-a-Punch 1, I'm going to upgrade a few things. So I've done quite a bit of testing with this gun, and it's a good gun, so we'll just get into it. So when you start off with the gun, it's not too bad. Obviously the first 2 rounds don't really matter, you can literally just punch the zombies to death, that doesn't matter too much. But I wouldn't recommend using this gun past round 10 without Pack-a-Punching it. If you use it past round 10 without Pack-a-Punching it, you are going to start to struggle. It can get through dogs pretty quick and everything else, but once you Pack-a-Punch it, that's where it becomes, I'd say, a good gun. So even just Pack-a-Punch 1, like I said, if you use it around round 10, it's really good. It almost one-taps zombies because it's free burst. It one-taps dogs. It can get through the bosses quite quick. It is overall, once Pack-a-Punched and upgraded level a few times, it's quite a good gun. Then obviously you've got Pack-a-Punch 2, which improves it even more. And once again, once you're on that level 20, level 30, round 20, round 30 with this gun, only at level 2 Pack-a-Punch, it's still more than usable. It's actually quite a good gun. And as you'll see footage, I think it's a bit later on, to be honest. In the footage, the footage I've tried to get it's just me using the M79, and I've tried to get a mixture of different scenarios, you know, like coming up against some of the bosses, dog rounds, early rounds, slightly later rounds, and things like that, fully maxed out, Pack-a-Punch 2, and things. So later on you will see how it is against the bosses, but it is, especially Pack-a-Punch 2 and Pack-a-Punch 3, it just shreds through them, like they're not even that. Yeah, and once again, like I said, it's pretty much one tap on the dogs throughout. Overall, I'd say this gun is a really good gun to use. If you are going for high rounds, this is definitely a gun to consider. Now, like I said, I'm going to give them an overall rating. Now, my rating, I'd say, compared to a lot of other guns and stuff, is probably 7.5. Now, the reason it's 7.5 is what I've took into account with this gun and what I'll take into account with all other guns is, 1, it's easy to use. Now what I mean by that is you don't have to be the best Zombies player, the best Call of Duty player. This could literally be the first Call of Duty you've ever played. Now it's not hard to use it in the sense of, just turn around and just fire it type thing. Now it's not as easy as some guns to use, but there's not much recoil, and it's just quite easy to use. That's what I mean when I'm saying it's easy to use. Now, like I said, another thing you've got to bear in mind is Pack-a-Punch. Once you Pack-a-Punch it, it becomes a really good gun. Once you get it up to Pack-a-Punch 3, fully maxed out, you can use this gun pretty much to get up to high rounds. I wouldn't think you were crazy if you were using this gun, at round 100 or around 120 or something like that, because it is that good of a gun. Now, like I said, there is better guns, and there's the Die Machine and the Ray Gun and things like that. Now, they're obviously just really good guns, but some people don't want to play like that, or you might not be lucky enough to get the ray gun from the box. I know I've spent a full game pretty much just spending thousands on the box trying to get the ray gun, and it's just not coming. So you might not be lucky enough, and this gun is a good backup gun. Like I said, it shreds through the bosses. You've got a full wave together of zombies, it can just shred through them. You just aiming for headshots, it's just popping off. Like I said, when it's not Pack-a-Punched, you only maybe get up to round 10 out of it. Using it after that, and it starts to become a bit more difficult. A side note with this gun is, be prepared to buy a lot of ammo. It shreds through ammo so quick. But then it's just shredding through the zombies so quick. And it is really good to get you through these, especially these earlier rounds. You can just fly through them. So easy. So yeah, like I said, overall, I'd give a 7.5. That's as an overall. I'm going to give 4 ratings. As a starter gun, no Pack-a-Punch, nothing. I'd give it, this is actually going to be quite controversial maybe, but I would actually give it an 8. Compared to a lot of other guns that you start off with, it is actually quite good. And like I said, I won't recommend using it past round 2, but past round 10, sorry. But you still can use it, and you can get away with using it past round 10. Like I said, it's just if you haven't pack a punch by round 10, it's kind of like what you're doing. You know, it's so easy to pack a punch on this game and stuff. So I would, like I said, I would recommend pack a punch as early as possible. But as a starter gun, I'd give it an 8. Pack a punch 1, this is where it kind of drops a bit. Now, there's not really maths behind this. So when I'm saying an average rating of 7.5, it's not like I've added all the ratings together and, you know, come up with an actual average. This is just my overall rating. So as a pack a punch level 1, I would only give it a 6. The reason I'd only give it a 6 is because it is powerful and stuff, but it seems to be the difference between pack a punch being not being pack a punch and being pack a punch level 1 is just not big enough in my opinion. Because the difference between pack a punch level 1 and pack a punch level 2, it just feels a world. It honestly feels worlds apart. Whereas you don't get that feeling once you first pack a punch it. So it's kind of like you haven't really upgraded too much. And especially if you're getting to around 20 or 30 with pack a punch 1, you're going to start to struggle. Kind of, you know, it is good enough, but it just kind of it starts to struggle, especially once you get past 25, coming up to around 30. It feels just like you're not doing too much damage to them. So that's why that's kind of a bit of a low rating. Pack a punch 2, I'd give it a 7. Because, like, same again, it's good. But I think the reason why these pack a punch ratings are so low is because as soon as you get it fully maxed out, pack a punch level 3, it just feels like a god gun. So it pushes the others down, if that makes sense. So yeah, but once you get up to pack a punch 3, I'd give it a 9. Honestly, no, actually I think a 9 is too high. 8.5. Because once you get it up to pack a punch level 3, maxed out, you can honestly use it all the way up to into the hundreds, you know, round 100, easy. And I know I've got almost that far with it. I know people have got that far with it and even further. It is quite a good gun. Probably not the best gun on the game, but if you want a solid, reliable gun, especially one's fully maxed out, I would definitely go for this game, for the M16, and it shreds through bosses. Like honestly, you should see in the footage now. Granted, I think we're only at around like 25 or something, but it's shredding through them bosses like they're not even there, you know. So yeah, one thing I would do though is as soon as you get this gun, just focus on getting it maxed out. Just buy your perks and get that gun maxed out, because once it is maxed out, you will not regret it. You will shred for everyone. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video. Comment down below what gun you would like to see next. You know, like I said, each gun I'm going to go through, I'm going to use them just off stream, you know, not recording. Just get used to them, just chilling out, finding out how good they are and what you can do with them. Then I'll then record, you know, and get my clips and things like that. But yeah, like I said, I'll spend a good few hours with the gun, just in the darkness of my room, and figure out how good each gun is. That's what I did with the M16. I keep on saying M79, but it's not. And that's what I'll do with every gun on this game. I have used a lot of other guns, so you know, like I said, comment down below what gun you would like to see me use next. If you have enjoyed the video though, be sure to leave a like. It helps me out massively. And it also shows support for the series, which is a series I'm enjoying. I granted we're on the first episode, but it's like I enjoy it. I enjoy playing zombies and stuff, so I will enjoy this series. I'll enjoy creating this series as well. So if you would like to leave a like on the video, comment and subscribe, it helps me out massively. And I appreciate everyone watching, stopping by, and I hope you all have enjoyed the video and it's helped you out somewhat. If it has helped you, be sure to let me know down below. And like I said, like, subscribe, it will help out massively.